Network of Evil. Detective Jameson and Officer Ramirez were partners on the police force for 5 years. They had seen it all: murders, kidnappings, and all kinds of violent crimes. But nothing could have prepared them for the case they were about to embark on. It started with a missing persons report. A young woman had vanished from her apartment without a trace. Jameson and Ramirez were called to the scene to investigate. They quickly found out that the woman was not the only one who had disappeared in the area. Several other people had gone missing under similar circumstances. As they dug deeper, the detectives discovered a disturbing pattern. All of the missing persons had visited the same website before they vanished. The website advertised a unique experience where visitors could live out their wildest fantasies in a controlled environment. Jameson and Ramirez decided to go undercover and visit the website to investigate. They were accepted into the program, and everything seemed fine at first. But as they explored the environment, they began to feel uneasy. There was something off about the people who ran the program. It wasn't until they stumbled upon a room filled with human remains that they realized the true nature of the operation. The people running the program were using the visitors as test subjects for their twisted experiments. They had been luring people in under the guise of fulfilling their fantasies, but in reality, they were conducting horrific experiments on them. The detectives tried to make a run for it, but they were quickly apprehended. They were tied up and forced to participate in the experiments themselves. They were injected with strange substances and subjected to painful tests. It seemed like there was no way out. But then, Jameson remembered a trick he had learned in his training. He pretended to pass out from the injections, and when one of the guards came to check on him, he sprang into action, overpowering the guard and freeing himself and Ramirez. As they fled the building, they discovered something even more horrifying. The program was not just operating in this one location, it was a worldwide network. The missing persons they had been investigating were just the tip of the iceberg. The detectives made it out alive, but they couldn't shake the feeling that they had uncovered something far more sinister than they could have ever imagined. They knew they had to continue their investigation, but they also knew that they were in grave danger. They had stumbled upon a network of evil, and they were the only ones who knew about it. The end. I hope you enjoyed this creepy crime story. It was written as a collaboration between Dan Brown Jr. and artificial intelligence. It was narrated by a second AI, and the artwork was created by a third AI. If you like the music, you can license this track and many others just like it at www.crimesonics.com. Be sure to check out all of the other AI stories found on our channel. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you were looking for Hollywood-level true crime music, sound effects, Foley, police chatter, or crimescapes, CrimeSonics is the undisputed best resource on Earth. Simply, to use anything else should be, well, illegal.